Hello everyone and welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge, here in Timber and Stone 1.4.3. Ben, what are you doing over there? You need to be over here to attend to this very recent merchant. Also, we have no wood, but I'm not entirely positive that I want people out here as long as there's this crowd of advancing skeletons. Eek. Food is still doing fantastically. We're at 160 right now. Clementine is currently not doing much. And yeah, waiting hall while idle. Idle, waiting hall while idle, good. I'm not quite sure why they've decided to all just keep standing. There are chairs perfectly available, you know. Okay, so we would to finish up the wood planks 2 that forms the top of these, well, forms the floors of our next level. Food seems doing very nicely, thank you there, Mars. We have a little bit of iron. Weston is now a level 5 archer, lovely. Bennett now level 7 trader, lovely. We haven't got any trades yet, but thank you for that. And, yeah, there we are. Presently, ooh, wow. They've synchronized. That target doesn't stand a chance. Let's see, we need wood logs to make that. Other than that, we got all the materials, so we're currently just lacking in wood. Hopefully this merchant will give us something for that. They appear to be negotiating, I'm not really certain. Now I wondered, do we have anything that's still on 20 with regards to storage capacity? We have armor. Oop. Where are you off to, Samantha? Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay, that's fair enough. You took a very strange path for it, but fair enough. Weston can keep trying. Okay, so if anything in the storage capacity list here is above 20, then that means that it is most likely that we have... Oh, yep, there goes the archer target. Most likely that we have some kind of storage for it. Not a single trade. Fair enough, then. Don't need your stinking trade anyways. Okay, so we have some iron. Let's make some of that. Tin, no. Copper, 1. Let's leave some bronze, because we might need storage for food soon enough. Okay, so... yeah, once we ensure that we actually have storage for everything, then we can get rid, once and for all, of this wagon. So that would be pretty fantastic. And is that... no, we are still at least 1 block short there. About 7 blocks of wood planks 2 short. Oh, there is a skeleton. Oh, whoa, they're making their way into the perimeter here. So, Samantha, how is your fatigue doing? Not fantastic, but Edgington requires your services, I'm afraid. Level 10 blacksmith, hurrah. Plus, the higher up he gets, the better we get for making steel. Show bow range, please. Skeletal infantry has been spotted by Samantha the Great. She has 1 copper-tipped arrow. That worries me, but I think we'll be okay. So let's give it your best shot then, Samantha. Ooh. Instant hit. And now she's off to go and get more arrows, I presume. Or to sleep. One of the two. Weston, what are you carrying? No copper-tipped arrows. Okay, you were going to get more arrows. Okay, good. Let's get you back up here then, so that you can polish off this skeleton. Okay, the Doom of Doom is moving along nicely. And he doesn't seem to realise that he's not remotely near an entryway just yet. Now, fortunately, Samantha is such a high level that almost no shot that she fires is going to miss. Once she hits level 20, it will pretty much be guaranteed hit with everything. Okay, so there is 1. Weston, you're not presently doing anything. Could you be your foragey self, please? And I'm going to mark... can I mark the skeleton for gather resources? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Scheduled sleep. Midnight, late night, night. There. New skeleton infantry. Just doing that so that she doesn't wander off. Yeah, looks like the skeletons are definitely approaching now. Unfortunately, skeletons, being the not quite fully there people that they are, do have a little bit of trouble. Yep, there goes no one. A little bit of trouble with actually catching these arrows, so they do tend to. I know that you're not hungry. Are you hungry? Is that it? Hunger is 0. You just restocking? Copper-tipped arrows. Maybe that was it. Okay. Meanwhile, gather that resource. Some boots. This is going to get probably going to attract the attention of that skeleton. Yeah, spotted by Weston. Make it quick, Weston. And move. Okay, Samantha, your target. In the head. Hey, Samantha, where are you? Oh, she's gonna get more arrows, of course. Come back out here. This is why I prefer it when she keeps the stone arrows. There we are. Just put this to worst quality, and then that should always be the worst quality. Alright. Back out you come, Samantha. There's a skeleton down. And meanwhile, let us put together a storage, an armor chest, please. And let's put that in a matching location over there. And let's put a weapon rack on this first floor so that Samantha doesn't have to keep coming down to grab more munitions. And where to put it? Let's put it in the middle of the wall, of the floor here. For the time being, if nothing else. Okay. So now, she doesn't have to go very far. And that just requires wood logs, of course. Whoa, 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 whoa. Weston, watch it. In the head. Oh, in the chest, apparently. It's an odd-looking chest. Okay. Okay, good. Down he goes. And let's... I have to get rid of the door. Great. That's going to require even more wood to repair. Gather resources. Is that another... Yes, yes it is. Okay, over here please. Weston, how are you doing over there? Oh great, 2 of them. Yep, I can see them. And you're not set to actually gather anything, so that's good for me. So Samantha, you just need to get over here lickety-split, please. Okay. Ooh, 1 hit. Nice. Okay, keep it coming. Yeah. Fortunately, the stone-tipped arrows are really, really, really cheap. Okay, let's grab that one and that one. Probably not going to get anything from these. Partially because Weston's fairly low level as far as foragers go, and partially because they don't tend to have much on them anyways. And for having so many people in our camp, we actually are still making quite the dividends on food, so that's lovely. What level is Lars these days? He is a level 18 farmer. He's almost maxed out. And how much are you doing for munitions? 28, okay. And Benedict? Where's Benedict? Okay, Benedict, you can be a wood chopper, please, because we desperately need the wood. Okay, I see one more skeleton. Is it just the one? Is it actually just the one? It looks like it's just the one. Okay, that's good. Now, I've actually been just sort of toying around with the 1.51 update, just sort of in fresh installs and fresh games, and that seems to work a lot better than trying to import the Edgington save into it. But there seems to be a huge difference with how mobs work. So I had one little group who were building a fairly successful castle, but we're also getting an invasion of mobs basically every quarter a day or every third of a day. So I think the first day we had a goblin cat move in on the other side of the map, and then we had wolves and skeletons marching from both sides of the map, and it was absolutely bizarre. I don't think I lost anyone up until the forager got too close trying to take out the goblins, but it was just madness. It was just crazy. I don't know. The rate at which mobs attack you, which is still the case in 1.43 here, is based on the wealth of your settlement, which is more or less drawn from the contents of your storage. So if you happen to have a bunch of steel ingots, for example, then your wealth is considered to be quite high. You get a lot of monsters coming to kill you. We as yet, I don't think, have any steel. No, we have one bit of steel here. But I don't... only a skilled blacksmith should attempt to craft this ingot. Yeah, so I don't know if Bandit qualifies as a skilled blacksmith as yet, but who knows. Okay, crafting iron ingot. We have enough for one more. Tin, no. Copper, yes, please. So let's go down. Let's see how that mining is going. Rickman, how are you doing down here? Yump. Clementine did try to join him last episode, but Rickman is one of our few level 20s, so he's actually pretty dang awesome. And back up, because those archery stands are going up. Thank you, Clementine. Good. Perfect. Okay. And that skeleton is coming very close. He doesn't have much farther to go before he's back inside of Samantha's sights, which is good for me. And the faster that Bandit grabs the wood, the faster we can start to complete things. Yay! Wood planks 2. Complete. Okay. I think we're actually still going to be a little bit low on wood planks 2, so let's add another 10 of those to the queue. But there's all of our beds. We don't as yet have a reason. I don't think we're filling all of those. We might have to put in another bedroom in the upper floors here, but not that much of an issue. So that's the armor chest. Requires 3 wood logs. Bernard's stone hammer has broken. All but one of the archer targets is back, thankfully. 4 wood logs for the weapon rack, so that Samantha doesn't have to keep coming down for the arrows. And it is now late afternoon. Okay. So, it's not exactly the most exciting of days, I suppose. We're still sort of getting accustomed to having the number of people that we do. Clementine and Weston are making themselves useful. But by and large, I think we're doing okay. Oh, and we do need a new food barrel. So storage, food barrel there, please. And that will add 20 mass to the food storage capacity. Hurrah! And then I think, looking at these figures, that we will actually... Well, let's see. Once the armor gets put together, I think we will actually be able to get rid of the wagon, which has been a long time coming, and I kind of feel like we should put something in its place as well. But what's your fatigue like, Samantha? Fatigue is pretty damn high. But here comes Benedict with some wood for us. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of wood, basically. Should be enough to finish off this whole project. So that the dormitory section will have a fully covered roof, which will be fantastic. We won't have to worry about rain or howling wind, although these wooden doors probably aren't doing much in the way of good for in terms of wind. Okay, there we go, perfect. And that is all of our current enemies are taken care of. So Samantha, you can turn that off, and you can go back to training. Oh, and Clementine has just finished the last of those, the very last of those targets. Perfect. Okay, so if someone wants to go through the episodes at some point and work out Samantha's overall kill total, I would be very interested in finding it out, because all I know is it's huge. I think with the exception of one particularly crazy wolf, she's killed every single enemy that has come towards Edgington in its entire 16 coming on 17-day lifespan. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And I don't know what we're gonna have to. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should assign Benedict some kind of escort if he's gonna go out while we're having potential issues with mobs turning up. Nothing was done? Okay, well, every little bit increases his level at least. So now you can become an archer and continue training, if you would please. Are we seriously out of locks? Jeez, already? Wow, that did not take much. Inventory, 10.5 out of 10. Okay, so he's bringing back all the wood he can, I guess, but that's apparently still not very much. What if it's all going into the, it may be going into these stone-tipped arrows. Eek. Do we actually need stone-tipped arrows, is the question. We presently have 33? 33? Where did that... I'm not quite sure where that other one went. Okay, Weston. Come and stand in here, please, so you can train up your archery. And ideally, try not to walk in front of Samantha while she's training. There we go. And you're apparently... no, training archery when near archery target. Oh, yeah, because you're still scheduled to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Samantha, I'm going to turn you back to sleep autonomously based on fatigue, so that she can get some rest. But look at that bunching. It's like... ooh, that is painful. That's lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, oh, and the weapon rack got added, so people on the first floor can now actually grab their munitions and whatnot without having to worry about, without having to worry about, getting out of the line of fire. Is that everyone going to sleep now? Samantha certainly is, apparently. Okay, well, it's dusk, and she's had a busy day of shooting down a lot of skeletons, so I think she deserves it. And if memory serves, just before it goes completely dark and I have to turn on the night vision, there was a road that we didn't finish. All the way over here. Yep, gets sort of caught up in this woodland area. So let's see about finishing this off. If we possibly can. So that we get access to all four corners of the map. And with it, every possible opportunity for a new migrant or trader. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, way over. This is definitely something that I will maybe have to look into cleaning up a bit later down the, for want of a better term, road, because there is just so many little turns, and the guys will have to follow every single one of them when they're trying to make their way down here. Okay, there it is. The edge of the map. So there, and last piece there. That's not quite right. Nope, doesn't want to. Come on, play nice. Thank you. Right, so that is Edgington, linked, however precariously, to every corner of the map now. So, if there is a chance to get a new migrant, if there is a chance to get a trader, we will get it. Absolutely fantastic. Of course, there's also the probability that we're going to get railed on by more mobs, but we'll see. Clementine, why do you not like to sit? There's plenty of chairs for you to sit down on. Why don't you ever want to sit? Scheduled sleep. Okay. Night, midnight, and late night, I think is the usual pattern. Yes, it is. Bernard, yep, doing okay. You are a level 12 builder. Lovely. Okay, right, well, I think we can dismantle this. So let's see. Destroying the structure will reduce the storage capacity below current amounts, resulting in loss of resources. So the question then is, what is it that we are still lacking in storage for? Wheat? Is that it? I think it might be wheat. In which case, storage, hay bale. Can I put it there? Not really, because she needs to be able to access it. Okay, let's put it there then. Yeah, and then I'll be able to access it perfectly fine. Okay, good. Lars, I think, is still awake. Yep, here he comes. Will this be enough? So, 44. Deconstruct. Are high enough to allow you to deconstruct the structure without losing resources. Deconstruct. There goes the wagon, everyone. Edgington is here to stay, as if that wasn't already obvious. And with that, I shall catch you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and or a favourite. Follow me on Twitter and subscribe to be notified of future updates. You can also check out the website where most other content is uploaded. That's all for now. Catch you later.